Roll out the welcome mat. Have I got a book for you? It's titled Accidentally Deliberate, telling you what I've been through. When you have me on your show, my platform is on abuse. This is the best way I could think of to get this message out to you.
Welcome back. A Kansas author from Oakley is joining us today to tell us about her new book. It is called Accidentally Deliberate. Welcome, JoLynn Jameson. Thank you, JoLynn, for being here.
Thanks, Jamil,
You
for
made
having
the
me.
drive in from Oakley today.
I did.
Tell us about your new book. This is a really good book. I've been reading it. A lot of ups and downs in your life. Tell us about the book.
Well, it's an autobiography of my life, and as I say in the book, I've gone through just about everything but childbirth and death. So I had a lot of car accidents happen in my life, major car accidents. I've had quite a bit of abuse in my life. I had an abusive ex-husband and was raped when I was in the third grade in Quinter, Kansas, of all places, little tiny town in Kansas, and was jumped on the streets in Kansas City by 3 guys, you know, so I've had a lot of abuse and want to use it as a platform for abuse for young girls, especially.
Because when you're reading this and you're going through some of the situations you've been through, at the end it all comes out to you survived and you're stronger than you were ever in your life, right?
Right. Yeah, I think it gave me stamina. Certainly had to have a sense of humor. I've had to learn, you know.
Tell us about your career. You've spent almost 40 years in the entertainment business. Tell us about those stories. What did you do?
Oh, I ended up doing piano bars for 25 years, which was not my intention. I started out after college. I was married to my ex-husband, moved to Dallas, and got into summer stock work. So I did that for a couple of seasons there, and then came to Kansas City and worked at the Starlight for a couple of seasons. And then I knew I either had to go to New York or L.A. I didn't think since I was from a small town in Kansas, I didn't think I'd survive in New York. So L.A. was, you know, it was more spacious. You know, my mother had a friend that lived out in Costa Mesa, so that was close to L.A., and so she called and said, can she come out and stay with you? And you know, she wants to try a career, so that's what I ended up doing.
And you dabbled in modeling, you did some fashion designing.
Yeah.
But you learned a lot of things along the way, and one sentence that stood out to me is you said that a lot of times you would just jump in to different things, and now you've learned to really check things out.
Yeah. Well, you know, when I first got married, I'd only known my ex-husband for 3 months. And when I talk to the kids in high schools and stuff, that's what I try and let them know is that, you know, don't just jump into things today, you know. I was 21 and thought I was old enough to know what I was doing and ended up, you know, in a bad marriage. So I said, you know, you just need to make sure that you know the person. Make sure you're ready. Don't jump into, you got plenty of time. We always want to grow up too fast when we're young.
Yes, JoLynn, you're right.
You know.
It's a great book. You'll learn a lot from this book, and you experience each experience with you, which I think that is neat. As I'm reading it, I'm thinking, oh, goodness.